Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So guys, I just wanted to share a couple of things that I've purchased recently, and for those of you who don't follow me on Instagram, you wouldn't have seen what I'm going to show you because I tend to upload quite a few photos on there. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, the link is on the top of my channel page, okay, but I will put the link in the description box below. It's worth a check sometimes because I do share my finds and what have you and my purchases. So my recent purchases, I bought, I'll go with this one first, a quartz cut crystal moon. Okay, absolutely gorgeous, all carved. And I had a fixation as a child. I'd be about 6 years of age, and my brother had the biggest bedroom, and where we lived there was just a canal behind us, so the nighttime sky was really dark, and he had a telescope in his room, and I was there from the age of 5, 6 onwards. I would sit for hours just looking through the telescope and looking for the man in the moon. So then I purchased this other big baby here. Okay, so that's sort of my link with my childhood, but I love the moon anyway. I think everybody loves the moon, and we always say, don't we, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, okay, from loved ones or what have you, if you're separated, you can just look in the sky and that moon and the stars will keep you well connected. So that was one of my first purchases recently, because obviously, as you know, I'm a crystal lover. I'm just in the process, guys, of getting a cabinet done to house all my crystals in, because obviously this is just a small selection I've got here. I also purchased this, back to the moons again, and it's actually got the moon inside this crystal sphere. Oh gosh, absolutely fell in love with that. So that is another new purchase. It's like holding the moon, the whole moon, the full moon in your hands. So that was another crystal purchase. I'm actually using a new deck as well this week, and it's called the Daily Crystal Inspiration. So I'm looking forward to sharing those with you. And also, there's a lady on Instagram who does needlecraft work. It's like felting, and I have purchased items from her before. Her channel name is Sue Tales. I will put Sue's link in the description box below. But as you know, I am a lover and I feed foxes by where I live. Okay, I've purchased numerous pieces of artwork with foxes on, okay, that being one of them. But I was looking at Sue's felting work the other day, and this was here. Now I've added some little lights into this, but I'm going to show it you first without the lights. Oh, look at this, isn't it sweet? It's a little rabbit, okay, darting away from Mr. Fox here. Here's the little rabbit, and this is the inside of its burrow. Look, washing pegged out. It's got a little candle, a little bed here, some books, glasses, a little teacup, and I put some little lights in. So I'm gonna, can you see? Look, oh, isn't it cute? And fantastic Mr. Fox was chasing the rabbit and she got away. Okay, so I wanted to share that and put a big shout out and a thank you to Sue for her incredible work. I have purchased something else from her recently as well, so I will share that with you when that arrives. So yeah, the theme of it this week then, guys, I'll just move this out of the way a second, turn the lights off. This week I'm using the Sacred Heart of Trees. Felt like I wanted to connect with nature, and it's the same kind of principle. I will just randomly select a page where I want to stop for each star sign. So that is what we are doing. So without further ado, let's get into the readings. Now going to reading for the lovely star sign of Gemini. So Gemini, before I start your reading, there's a link in the description box from Jake Ducey, who I follow quite a lot, as you know, my regulars. And it was something about manifesting through water. Okay, you do it for 21 days. I'm not going to go into it in too depth on here, but check out the link because it's definitely worth a watch. Obviously, I'm just using that as an example. It's not really a cup, but you would put water in, you put thought in because water holds memory. Okay, but I won't go into it too much on here, but do check the link. Okay, so with all that said and done, let's get into your readings. So Gemini, let's see where we're stopping in these sacred trees for you. I feel like towards the front. Oh, we don't want the introduction. I'll go with the next page. The first picture I want for you. Right, we've got this one. Look within, you will find something beautiful, something sacred, something sweet, something more than my words can describe to you. And look at the picture we've got here. The dove of peace, sun is shining, and we have a breakthrough coming through for you, Gemini. Gorgeous energy. Right, let's start shuffling the cards and see what's coming out in the mix for you in the next 2 weeks. Guys, it's like 31 degrees here today and I've got a small little fan going, so if it does pick up on the microphone, it's very, very quiet, so hopefully it shouldn't. But yeah, it's absolutely like abroad weather here in the UK. We have garnet. Ignite your passion. Wow, let's have a look what these is coming out with. What else have we got for Gemini? Ignite your passion, take back your power. And what else have we got? And we've got stranger, curiosity. Interesting. Ignite your passion can mean for some of you then that somebody, a stranger, a new friendship is going to be coming in. You could be testing the waters. Sorry guys, I just not the camera. You could be testing the waters with some new friendship or relationship even for some of you, okay? And then you feel the connection, hence the power. Obviously, if it's not to do with relationships, then on this occasion for the general, it's about taking on a new hobby, a new interest, maybe thinking of changing your job, because it's saying curiosity comes in, stranger settings, different settings, okay? So you've got this igniting your passion energy coming in around you. Beautiful energies. Let's have a look what your inner psyche is feeling. What else have we got for Geminis? I want to say the old saying of curiosity killed the cat as well. Some of you could be prying into somebody's gossip news around a relation as well. We have the Well Watcher and its wisdom, power of the divine. This is something that comes in where it's like a wish or a desire is going to be granted for you. Fate steps in. Fate is stepping in for you, Gemini. But there's this connection and this new connection coming in. I feel the start of July, your paths will cross with this new energy that is going to be coming in for you. But by August, then this curiosity broadens into something else. Now, as I said, it could be a new interest, it could be a new person in your life. So however this energy is going to be working around you, but it's divinely sent, okay? It is divinely sent. Let's have a look what the universe wants to add on to the mix. What else have we got for Geminis? And we've got Leo, and it's shine. Beautiful, beautiful card. can also mean facing at your fears on something as well, having your say, because that lion in that card is quite, sort of looks quite vicious, quite angry. There could be a situation where you might not want the change, because we've got 5 as change, and because of the sort of look on this lion's face, like aggression, then where it says shine, I feel it means like to get your point across as well for some of you. But it can also mean accept the change that is coming in. You might not be happy about something, you might not be happy to the fact that some kind of structure change has gone on in your job or where you live, or something's not sort of materialising fast enough for you. But it's saying embrace it, because something good is going to come around in the month of August from this. Let's just grab the crystal moon to see if we can get some more messages for you, Gemini. What else have we got for Geminis? Any messages for Gemini, please? I've got a sign here for some of you to look out for when you, some of you are going to be visiting a place where there's an old water mill. It's like a, you know, those great big wooden wheels that go around and the water falls on them. So spirits are coming through to say there'll be a location where some of you will go to, and they're saying near to this water wheel there's a churchyard, okay? And it's just saying walk within that churchyard, because you need, they're just saying you need to sit. There'll be a bench you will find in the churchyard near to a water wheel, and it's saying sit on there, and it's like a portal. Okay, so when you find this place, whoever it's going to be, manifest. It's like spirit coming through to say, right, there's some of my Geminis are going to find themselves either going away and they will come across a water mill. It's one of these wooden water mills. Close to there will be a churchyard. Take a walk in the churchyard, sit down and put out your thoughts, because it's a portal. Okay, so that's a really strong sign for you, whoever is going to be connecting with that. What else have we got, please, for Gemini? I've got the name Luke, and I've got a male here in spirit whose anniversary would be coming in around the start of July. There's something about a motorbike with him, whether he had an accident on a motorbike, but there's some kind of connection with motorbikes, but he's coming in on a memory link. Okay, thank you. He was attached to, very musically minded as well, very music. I don't know whether he played keyboards. It looks like he's showing me a keyboard. There's something about the name Luke, something about motorcycles and musically minded. And I feel he got Aries in his chart, because I'm just getting the Ram coming through as well. Thank you for that. Got any more messages for Gemini? Gemini. I've got a mail coming through now called Stephen. Very troubled when he was here on the earth plane. I feel Stephen took his own life because of his facial. What I can see here is just, it was like a cry for help that went wrong. And I feel he's saying he left a brother here on the earth plane. And his brother would have a beard, like a goatee beard, and he's suffering at the moment because he's pointing to his nose area. So this person, his brother, whoever I'm connecting with, okay? But yeah, he's suffering with nasal sinus issues. I've got a nickname here he's giving me, something called, it's just saying Bear. We used to call him Bear. So whether that may be resonating too. Thank you for that, Spirit. So let's have a look at what's coming out in your animal spirit cards, Gemini. And we've got the hyena, and it's the alchemical sign of fire. I want to say you're going to have the last laugh on something. I also got the hyena as like somebody's going to have the last laugh. And you'll get news that'll put a smile on your face as well, gems. News coming in to put a smile on your face. Let's have a look at the fairies want to add in. And it's flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life, of those of others. So it's sort of saying to you, deal with anything negative around you, okay? Weed, I want to say like weed that out. And then by doing that, you will start to flourish. You will feel less burdened. It's as though you've got a sort of emotionally, spiritually weed, okay? As in weed out things that are weighing you down, things that no longer serve you. And by doing that, taking those responsibilities off your shoulders, you will start to flourish. Let's have a look what your angels, guides and spirits want to bring out. And we have the card of silver vibrations. I always look at this as a silver lining as well. Your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. But when you're sort of in between worlds, okay, this is how people survive sometimes in their day-to-day life. Obviously, we have to escape. We have to close our minds. Sometimes we meditate, for those that experience and enjoy doing that. But I feel on this occasion, for the main message, it's a silver lining coming in. There is a silver lining coming in for some of my Geminis, okay? So where you may have been stuck between a decision, then I feel like a second chance as well. A second chance is given to some of you. Let's just see what is coming out as a heads up with the last card in this reading. And we have Angelite. Support is all around you. Support is all around you. So, Gems, it's just saying to you exactly what that is. There is people there that you can talk to. There is a listening ear. I feel some of you, it's saying, you know, you're trying to do things on your own, and it's sort of saying here to you, don't get struggling, okay? Because there is support here around you, and you've only got to ask that question, okay? So, my lovely Geminis, we had support is all around you. There's a silver lining coming in, I feel, for some of you. Get rid of what is weighing you down, and then you will start to flourish. Then there's sort of some energy around some of you where you will have the last laugh on something, and also something to put a smile on your face. Saying shine here, because accept the changes that are coming in. You might not be happy to start with, but they are coming in divinely, okay? Meant to happen. This stranger may be coming in around August. It can also mean curiosity killed the cat because you're interfering or being a busybody or nosing, or it could be vice versa around you. But again, you work with the power, there's a connection here, and ignite your passion. As I said, this can be on a general level where you're taking on new interests, jobs, what have you. It also can be on a relationship as well, okay? Gemini, before I disappear, I don't normally use the books, but I just thought it would be nice to get the proper interpretation for this new deck, okay? So I just want to add this in for you. We had for you Garnet and Angelite. So let's just have a quick look at the message from the Garnet card. It just gives some quite good information. So you need a little spice in your life, light a match to kindle your fiery, passionate nature. The heated energy that comes from raw passion will fuel your sense of excitement in everything you do. Instead of succumbing to what at times can be the monotony of everyday routines, approach the people and projects in your life with enthusiasm and renewed vigour. This perspective will energise all areas of your life, including your relationships, career, challenges and projects. Core questions. What gets you out of bed in the morning? What lights a fire in your soul? How can you bring more passion some of the less exhilarating parts of your day? Crystal action. Affirm my inner fire brings passion to every day. Today, do one thing or listen to a song that gets you fired up. Okay, so that was sort of the description from the booklet. Let's just have a look at Angel Light then. So I'm sorry if you can hear the fan going, but it's that warm, as I said. Hopefully you can hear me. Right, Angel Light, you are not alone. Help and support are always available to you, whether through your friends, family or guardian angels. Stay open to receiving that comforting energy. Allow others into your life. Reach out when you need your community by your side. Not all of us are comfortable asking for assistance, but trust that others want to help and in fact are often grateful to do so. It's okay to accept, even create the support system you need and deserve. Even the strongest amongst us have moments of vulnerability. There is strength in allowing yourself to receive comfort and grow from a place of acceptance. So the next time someone extends a helping hand, take it with grace and gratitude. And it's got core questions. When was the last time you offered help? When was the last time you asked for help? And do you feel deserving of support? And crystal action. Support is all around me. Today, practice asking for help from a friend, family member or guardian angel, even for the smallest task. As I said, there is a support network there. You've just got to reach out, guys, if that is something that you should be doing. So my lovely Geminis, I wanted to add that in as well. So until I speak to you next time, check out your moon and rising signs, because there could be additional messages there. Okay, if you're new to my channel, any likes, comments, guys, it just keeps my channel growing, and welcome you to the Poetry Witch community. So until next time, you take care of you. Bye then.